Talk 19. Oh my gosh, we're almost in the 20s. I'm excited about that. As excited as you can be for being shelter in place. I am excited today to bring you your little nuggets of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement. And I'm excited because yesterday was a fun day. Carmen and I, my quarantine teenager, went outside to sit on the deck. And let me just clarify this. We went outside. I went outside willingly. She went out kicking and screaming because she's like, I just want to stay inside and watch TikTok. But I made her go outside. And I had purchased this for her at the grocery store the other day because she is, like a typical teenager, but kind of not. She also has this old lady quality about her where she really loves to watch Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune at night. So I had seen this at the store and I was like, oh man, I'm going to get that for her and that'll be something fun that she can do while we're here at home. So we went outside on the deck and we were getting ready to play these, and she's sitting there and she's got her pen and she starts in with reading the first set of clues. And so I'm looking at her and I look at the clue and then I look at what's in her hand. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but can you see how she's written in there? Do you see what she wrote with? She had a red pen in her hand. And my immediate reaction was, Carmen, what are you doing with a red pen? You can't solve puzzles with a pen, especially not a red pen, but you can't solve puzzles with a pen. You're gonna have to, what if we have to erase? And I start doing that typical normal thing that we do, which is correcting someone else's choice. And she looks at me, and if you haven't heard me talk about Carmen before, she is a unicorn of a kid. Now, I don't mean she's really a unicorn. She's obviously a human. Unicorns are not real. Except, okay, maybe they are. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to set anybody off with that statement. But she's a unicorn of a kid. She's got this crazy amount of confidence about her. So I look at her and I'm telling her this stuff about red pen, and she looks at me and she's like, I like this pen. And I was like, yeah, but if you make a mistake, what are we going to do? And she's like, Mom, I know what the answers are. I know my answers are right. So when I write them down, they will be right. And that was the end of the discussion. And it just blew me away because think about that. She has the kind of confidence to write her answers in red pen. Red pen, the kind of pen that teachers have always used to mark what you have done wrong. Red pen that can't be erased, that would have to be, if you got it wrong, scratched out and redone again. And it didn't faze her one bit. What would it be like if we all wrote in red pen? If we wrote the answers for ourselves in red pen and stood confidently in the answers that we have about whatever it is that we're working on, whatever the thing is that is bringing us joy and bringing us light? What if we had the kind of confidence to say, I'm going to write that and I'm going to write it in red pen? Y'all, I think that is incredible. I think that all too often we have been discouraged in our lives from doing things that weren't necessarily wrong, just not someone else's way of doing it. And I'm not talking about grammar mistakes here. I'm not talking about things like that. I'm talking about things about how we operate, how we speak, how we look, how we walk. Someone has come along with a red pen and said, that's not right, do it this way. That's not right, do it this way. That's not right, do it this way. And what they're really saying is, that's not my way, so I want you to do it my way because I'm uncomfortable with the fact that you're doing it your way. So I'm going to come along with my red pen and I'm going to mark it out. But what if we decided to take that red pen back and we decided to write our answers the way we would do things, the way we would say things, the way we would show up in the world? What if we took that red pen back and we sat like Carmen and confidently wrote our answers. And then sat with the comfortable knowledge that if we decided to change the answer later for ourselves, that we could just scratch it out and rewrite something new. I want you to think about that today. And I want you to think about the power of writing your own answers in red pen, of speaking for yourself in the way that you would talk, and showing up in the world the way that you would want to show up, not the way someone else told you to show up, not the way conformity would tell you to do it. But I want you to think about how you would do it if you had a red pen and you had all the freedom in the world to write your answer however you wanted to do it. So good. So good. And P.S., if y'all can help us with some of these problems, we didn't get them all yesterday. We could totally use your help. But anyway, red pen. I today am sporting my, and I think it's very appropriate because it's written in red, and it's my Don't Be a Carbon Copy, Be a Limited Edition t-shirt. And this is from my good friend, Nicole. Nicole owns Nicole Blair Wear, and she is a stylist for your body, for your brand, for your business. She is incredible. If you're not already following her, I'm going to drop her information in the links below, and you can follow along with Nicole. Now, I'm going to put the caveat here that she did not approve. This is not an NBW approved outfit. In fact, she's probably going, oh my gosh, please don't say my business name right now, Alex. You're wearing a t-shirt and a jacket and none of it makes sense. But this is a bed talk. It's not supposed to make sense. I'm not supposed to have my makeup on. I'm not supposed to be doing all those things. So don't look at this and think that this is a representation of Nicole Blair Wear. This is simply her t-shirt that I bought because number one, I love the message, and number two, I love her, and number three, I love her business. So check her out. I hope that you found inspiration and encouragement and motivation today in listening to this talk. And of course, I will be back tomorrow because we're sheltering in place for a while. So until that's done, I'm going to keep doing these. And we're going to have some Cheetos because we always have Cheetos at the end. Could you see his head perk up? He was like, what? Cheetos! Cheetos, Cheetos, Cheetos. So, Max, are you going to come over here and have it and show your face on camera? He said no. Hang tight. He said, honestly, Mom, that these Cheetos are getting a little stale. And they are. That's the truth. So I'm going to have to freshen up the Cheetos for bed talks. All right. Have a fantastic day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.